on the frost-covered field, and the earth is delivering its final old yield. I hold the great scythe with a hand made of bone, standing out here in the wheat lines alone. The blade is so sharp and the handle is long, a cold iron rhythm for a harvest time song. We used to clear valleys and fields in a day, swapping the jokes as we gathered the hay. You had the great swing and you had the great stride, the strongest old reaper to walk by my side. Now the line is all mine and the row is so bare, with nothing but shadows remaining right there. So swing the blade heavy and cut the straw down, to feed all the children in village and town. The worker is gone, but the harvest remains. Through all of the losses and all of the pains, the circle of life is an iron-spun wheel, turned by the memory of how we all feel. I remember the winter when hunger was near, and we shared the last loaf with a joke and a cheer. You gave me a portion and said you were full, against the cold winter's unbearable pull. That loyalty lives in the bread that we bake, a sacred old promise that nothing can break. I dropped the dry stalks on the wagon of oak, the labor of love for the survivor folk. My muscles are aching, my spirit is worn, under the light of the autumn gray morn. My throat is like sand and my eyes are like fire, as I work through the longing and work through desire. Keep moving, old soldier, the wind seems to cry, low as the clouds in the wintertime sky. The grain is the future, the grain is the bread, the highest respect you can pay to the dead. Was that you, brother, in the swish of the blade, a beautiful promise that never will fade? The basket is filling, the sun is now high, under the white and the listening eye. I see your own grandchildren help with the cart, a sudden sweet lifting that hits at my heart. They have your same laugh and they have your same smile, making the labor well worth a long while. The grief is a harvest, it's heavy and slow, a seed that the Norns have decided to sow. It grows in the winter, it grows in the rain, a beautiful, terrible mixture of pain. But we gather the wheat and we stack it up tall, to bring the great life to the timber-built hall. They are feasting on glory in the halls of the grand, welcoming a worker to the beautiful land. The ancestors rise and they offer a loaf to the finest of men who was true to his oath. But we're in the fields and we're heavy and old, with the pocket full of memories turning to gold. I'll wipe off the sweat from my weathered old brow and lean for a moment on the edge of the plow. The village is singing, the winter is near, wiping the dust and the warrior tear. The row is now finished, the sun has gone down over the rooftops of the quiet old town. Rest well, my old comrade, the reaping is through. The earth has delivered the shadow of you. The barn is now full and the circle is torn, in the quietest hour that a human is born. We are the survivors, we are the stone, and tonight in the harvest we are never alone. So swing the blade heavy and cut the straw down, to feed all the children in village and town. The worker is gone, but the harvest remains. through all of the losses and all of the pains.